It's really good stuff. Just want to ask you a few low-key questions, really, find out about what you thought of the whole thing. So, right, first one is for Chris, so I'm going to ignore that one. So, tell me a bit about your experience and your team's experience of the whole process for customer voice awards.
It's good from a company point of view for us to get the feedback from the customers, good and bad, and it's good to get the colleagues to understand that both sides of the feedback is good, so not just to put the good side through. Yeah. It's obviously the bad side that we really want to be looking at and focusing on, obviously, so we can see ways of improvements.
Yeah. And did you find it hard to get them to engage with that?
At first, yes, because they saw it as if a bad one was going through, what if the customer was sort of complaining about them and giving bad feedback about them. But in the end, they've sort of come to our ways and said that that's the reason why we need it, so that we can, as a business, go forward and find ways of improvements.
And they kind of got used to that pretty quickly, did they?
Yes.
Just started to
eventually. Yeah.
Right. Okay. What do you think was the most challenging aspect of the programme for you?
For me, it was more understanding the internet side of it, because I came over as a fresh manager, so I wasn't first involved in it. Yeah. So for me, it was understanding the full system. Right. But other than that, no, it's been pretty smooth.
Okay. And what was the biggest surprise from the whole thing, from the whole exercise?
The biggest surprise is the feedback that we've had from it. Obviously, it started off around the summer period, so as it's gone on, it's a different type of feedback we're getting from the customers, which is the biggest surprise for us.
And do you think that's improved over time? Or?
Going forward, as a business, it has, yeah, because then we know what the customers want and what they want from us, so we can put processes in place to try and help them going forward.
And they're responding to that, are they?
Yeah.
Improved feedback.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. What have you in particular learned from being part of this?
Listening to the customers' needs and understanding what they want. Obviously, we've not had anything like this in place before, so to have that feedback, you normally only get it through a letter.
Yeah.
So getting it through a survey and being able to pull all those reports off and understand it from them, then it would be that for me.
Great. Okay. How do you feel about your team now the results are out?
Really pleased.
Yeah.
Really, really pleased.
You must be really proud.
I am extremely proud of them all.
Great.
We had figures set in place, so we knew how many that they needed to target for each week, and some of them massively overly achieved of where they needed to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm extremely pleased with the performances.
Brilliant. Okay. And what does your boss think?
Extremely excited when she found out. Yeah. So yeah.
Happy with you?
Yes.
Great.
Hope so.
All right. And are you up for doing the same again next year?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still even though it's finished, we're still asking them to put the surveys through, so the targets are still there.
Yeah.
So yeah, going forward we are.
Fantastic.
Looking at going further. Yes.
All right. Well, really well done from us.
Thank you.
It's great work.
Thank you.
Cool. All right.
Thanks, Emma.
I'll ask you the same questions. Thanks, Emma.